Interstate 90 can take you to a lot of places. And one of those places happens to be Snoqualmie Pass, located right in the middle of the Central Cascades in Washington State. This area is known for amazing recreational opportunities. From skiing to hiking, it's got it all, including lots of wildlife and traffic. More than 27,000 vehicles travel over I-90 Snoqualmie Pass every single day. And for wildlife trying to cross the highway, that much traffic spells trouble. Millions of critters are killed by vehicles on highways throughout the United States each year. And some don't even bother trying to get across because it's too risky. When wildlife can't get where they need to go, they might be cut off from food sources, family members, and future mates. So what does this mean for wildlife? The Washington State Department of Transportation, also known as WSDOT, is working hard to make I-90 safer for you, me, and our furry friends. They're making room for all that traffic by adding lanes in each direction, stabilizing rock slopes, adding and replacing bridges and culverts, and reducing avalanche closures in the winter by replacing the snow shed. You might be thinking, that's crazy. Animals can't read. How will they ever know where to cross? That's a very good question. WSDOT is going to install very tall, durable fencing along I-90 to guide wildlife to the crossing structures. WSDOT has researched this technique and found that it's a huge success in other places, including Canada's Banff National Park, where deer, elk, bears, and wolves are using wildlife over and under crossings on a regular basis. But if you're still on the fence, so to speak, about how all this is going to work, there's more. Professional biologists are currently in the field collecting information about the movement patterns of wildlife along I-90. This information is vital for the WSDOT engineers who are designing future improvements along the I-90 corridor. But like the saying goes, sometimes you have to be in the right place at the right time. This is true for biologists too. You can help us keep an eye out for wildlife, as they can't always be where wildlife is hanging out. That's where you come in. That's right. If you're traveling along I-90 between North Bend and Easton, and you don't even have to leave the comfort of your car. So you may be wondering how this project works. Well, if you see any wild animals during your travels, dead or alive, just remember to take note of where and when you observe them, and report your sightings on our website at www.i90wildlifewatch.org once you arrive safely at your destination. Or if you're a passenger, you can log on immediately with your smartphone or wireless device. If you didn't catch the address, oh, don't worry, it will appear on your screen at the end of this video. Remember, the more help we can get from you now, the better WSDOT engineers will be able to design future phases of I-90 to keep you and our furry friends safe. Here's that web address again for you to report animals dead or alive on I-90. It's www.i90wildlifewatch.org.